Hey guys, welcome back to another Chew with Rew. We're back with another food review, and Chloe, we need the perfect bobblehead. Who are we gonna focus in on today?
Alex Gordon.
Let's get him, and let's get to that review.
It's the Chew with It's the Chew with It's the Chew with
And we're back on the Chew with Rew with another food review. What's up, Alex Gordon? And today, let's take a look at what we're reviewing, Chloe. Here it comes. We're gonna review this. Nope. There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, I got it. This is distributed by Califlour Foods. That's kind of a cool name, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we've got ourselves original Italian 2 cauliflower pizza crust made with cheese. This is gluten-free. It has the new look, but the same great taste. We're gonna make 2 separate pizzas. Try it the 2 different ways that they say. 375 in a preheated oven, 10 to 12 minutes. Frozen crust can be on a pizza screen or a non-stick cookie sheet. We're gonna do both of those. Let's get the pizza started. Here it is, 2 pizza crusts inside, 2 grams of carbs per serving. I think that's for 1/3 of the pizza. We'll double check that in a second. Gonna bust it open and see what we've got inside. Alright, so we've got them unboxed. They're actually individually packaged, just like that, which is kind of interesting. Looks like they've got a lot of flavoring in there.
Yeah.
It says it's made with cheese. I'm gonna break this thing open.
1 seasoned thing of cheese.
We're gonna be making two. We might be able to make these crusts ourselves. It says it has cauliflower in it. I tried some various things with cauliflower in the crust. Has anybody else tried that? If you got a recipe for cauliflower crust, I've never been super happy with it. They end up a little bit runny. Go ahead and bust that open, Chloe. We're gonna try one on a non-stick cookie sheet, like it said to, and then we're gonna try one on a vented pizza sheet right here. We're gonna make a charcuterie pizza, which has become one of Mason's favorites, and we're gonna make a buffalo chicken pizza. Looks like we've got 2 sides. One's a little darker than the other. What do you think, Chloe? Dark side up?
Yeah.
We'll try that right here.
Yeah,
I got you.
it's very flimsy.
Oh, it is a bit flimsy. It's kind of coming apart. Yours is. Mine stayed together. Oh, wow. This is coming apart a little bit. That's an interesting take. See how the crust around the sides is starting to pull up there? It's not as clean as the other one is. Okay, let's get it started. We even left a little bit of the pizza crust right there. See if I can reattach that. That's interesting. That I didn't think was going to be a thing. All right, let's follow the instructions to a T. I want to make sure we do everything it says to do. Oh, that's it. Place frozen cookie sheet on pizza screen. That's it. Made with eggs, gluten. It doesn't say anything about what to do on how to make a pizza. I guess we just top it with what we want. We're going to start with our charcuterie pizza. We got salami, a little bit of pepperoni, and some fresh mozzarella right here. I'm going to use some Italian seasoning on the end of this one as well. This is a pretty low carb. You can actually get a lot of different pizza sauces that are pretty low carb. This particular one only has 3 grams of carbs per quite a bit of it. Cindy picked this one up at the store. A 1/4 of a cup, which is going to be like the entirety of this pizza, is going to be less than a 1/4 of a cup. So we're only going to get probably 1 gram of carb or less per slice of this here pizza. That goes up pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, it does.
All right, while I'm doing this one, why don't you get started over here? We're just going to sprinkle this hot sauce on top of that.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, you're probably going to need a spoon again to kind of spread it out a little bit. I'll get things going with this charcuterie.
Sprinkle it or
Yeah,
do it
kind of
as
drizzle it.
like salsa or...
Yeah, kind of like salsa. That's good. You're going to need a spoon to kind of spread it out. Yep, just like that. Get the pepperoni down first. We're going to put down some salami. As well, there's 2 different types of salami in here. To be honest, I can't taste the difference between the 2 different types of salami that they have in here, but hey, they say it's 2 different types. Pick this up a charcuterie tray. We like to make charcuterie with every time we cook a steak. And man, I cook a mean steak. We'll get charcuterie and we'll eat along with the steak, and we found that we can eat way less steak. It makes the steak leftovers for the next day of school or wherever it is. So if you're wondering how we make charcuterie at the Rew household, typically we'll line a plate with these items, but I'll show you how to do an individual. All you're going to need, some salami or pepperoni, some balsamic vinegar, Italian seasoning, and your mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. Here we go. Here's all I do. I grab a couple pieces of salami. I put some fresh mozzarella down, A little sprinkle of that balsamic vinegar. This stuff is delicious. Throw on top just a little Italian seasoning. And make yourself a little charcuterie burrito. This is delicious, goes along well with steak. And as you're going to see, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of that pizza in just a second. Alright, some fresh mozzarella on top. And this will be our charcuterie pizza. Again, I've never made this crust before. I have a hunch it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, that's good, Chloe. Nice job. Next thing we're going to do here, we're making a buffalo chicken pizza. So we're going to throw some cheese down. Sprinkle that around. Why don't you grab some of that chicken, Chloe? We want some little pieces of chicken to stick on top.
Okay.
Throw some on top, and then we'll drizzle this with ranch after it's been cooked. A little bit more chicken on top. We're going to throw these into an oven. It says 375 for 10 to 12 minutes, I believe. We're going to throw these in the oven. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning on top of this, and we'll be back to finish our review. I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty good. The crust smells pretty good. Disappointed that it's fallen apart, but everything's looking pretty good for a couple of really good pizzas here. Don't forget to cook your chicken. This is a pre-cooked chicken. You can use canned chicken. This is just some cooked chicken we had left over that we put in the freezer. I reheated it, and we've got it ready to go. 2 pizzas. Go in the oven. There's our buffalo chicken. And there is our charcuterie. Alright, 2 pizzas ready to go. 375 oven. We're going to put one on top, one on bottom. Chloe, get that timer going for 10 minutes, and we'll be back with more. Gordon, in the air to center, at the wall, this game is tied! Yes, it was the immortal Joe Buck, my least favorite announcer, who made that call in the bottom of the 9th in the first game of the 2015 World Series when Alex Gordon hit a ball off Jury's Familia over the center field wall to tie the game in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out. He saved Eric Hosmer's bacon because Hosmer had made an error in the previous half inning that had led to the Mets leading by just 1 run. But don't worry about Hosmer. He came through with a clutch RBI sacrifice fly for the Royals to walk off winners in the first game of the 2015 World Series. Alex Gordon just retired. He's absolutely my favorite Royal of this generation. From Omaha, Nebraska, he grew up a Royals fan, played with the University of Nebraska Cornhuskers, all-around great guy. He lived a gluten-free life throughout his major leagues and even said on his day of retirement that the first thing he wanted to do was have some Minsky's Pizza. They delivered and brought Minsky's Pizza for the entirety of the Royals crew on his last day. This year will be the first year that the Royals will debut without Alex Gordon in the starting lineup since 2007. Don't you love Alex Gordon?
I guess, yeah.
He was like the most fit Royal ever. Like he all he eats is like chicken. Ooh, sounds like the pizza's ready. Let's get it going. Okay, timer's gone off. We're right at 10-minute mark. It says 10 to 12. Let's double check and make sure everything's ready. Ooh, smells good. Ooh, it looks crispy. Okay, so this one down the bottom on the cookie sheet looks a little more crusty. You see that around the outside edge? Okay, so that's boding well for the cookie sheet to be your crispier crust, or maybe it's the bottom rack of the oven. I don't know.
It was also, here's the thing, but also at first it was also crunchier, I think.
Buffalo chicken, ready to go. Got ourselves a couple of pizzas here. Are you ready to eat?
Yes!
All right, let's get it going. Okay guys, so we're fresh out of the oven here, and although it looks crispy all the way around the outside, and I said the charcuterie pizza was a little bit crispier, this is a flimsy crust. Even worse over here with the one I cooked on the top in the vented pizza pan. Notice this, it's not crispy. I'm a little afraid to pull this thing off. So I'm going to try to cut it on the cookie sheet. We'll take it over the table and try it out. This is exactly my concern with any cauliflower crust that I've made. It doesn't feel very crispy. Remember, as always, the Chew It Through is not sponsored by anybody.
No.
But it is brought to you by Red Diamond Tea, because it's delicious and I run on Red Diamond Tea. Alright, Chloe, you're going to try it now. You don't like the buffalo chicken, so you're not going to try that one. The charcuteries that you got, what are your first impressions, just looking at it? Hold on before you eat.
It's very, very flimsy.
Yeah, it's kind of a flimsy pizza, isn't it?
I mean, it looks fine at the ends, but when you look inside, it's like you made cauliflower into water and then cooked it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that wouldn't go
Try a little
well.
bit of the crust first. Let's grab just the crust.
Just the crust. Yeah,
Try
that
the
makes
crust.
sense. Just the crust.
Okay, there's some good flavor in there.
It's fine, I guess.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
So the crust itself, the crispy bits at the edges, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, now this seems like pizza you might have to eat with a fork.
Yes.
I prefer to eat my pizza, pick it up and eat it. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Charcuterie pizza needs just a little taste of, a little drizzle, a little baby drizzle.
That's not something I like on mine, so.
It's okay. Charcuterie pizza. All right, here we go. The taste. I don't know if I'm judging my own toppings. Oh, look, see, just look. It's falling apart, man.
It's fine. You can't taste the crust.
There's literally no crust, no crispiness in this.
Yeah. Normally, my pizza has to have a crust, like a nice crunch to it. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, okay. So let's get honest here. It's okay. It's okay. I would not, when I have a thin crust pizza, I'm looking for the crispy pizza.
Exactly.
I don't love St. Louis style pizza, crackers and cheese, as I say with my friend Paul. But if this was crispy like that, I would like it. Guys, this is just okay. Okay, what's our rating scale? I can't remember, Chloe. What's our rating scale?
I don't know.
Are we doing 1 to 5, 1 to 10? What do we normally do? It's been so long since we've done one of these.
Let's do 1 through 10.
1 to 10. Rating the pizza 1 to 10. I should try the buffalo chicken. I will tell you, the charcuterie pizza recipe, if you can come up with a crust that works, look back at my episode of Chicago deep dish style pizza. Use that recipe. Awesome. Really, really good flavor for that. You could actually use my pizza shell recipe, or my taco shell recipe, put the same ingredients inside and get more of a result, the crispiness that I'm looking for. Buffalo chicken, another solid recipe, guys. This is tasty, but the shell, look, it's disintegrating in my hand. Okay, 1 to 10. Rating this pizza crust, I think I paid like $10 for 2 shells. I'm sorely disappointed.
Exactly. This is not, I would not buy this.
This is not a good way to get a sponsor, but the Califlour pizza shell, what did you say? What was your number?
I'm gonna say like a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
That's not good. It's fine. It's fine in flavor.
Yeah, flavor's good, but it's not crispy enough.
It's not crispy.
I'm gonna be a little bit nicer. That last bite was pretty delicious with the shell. The crispy bits on the outside, if you could figure out a way to crisp this thing up, I don't know, use your air fryer, people. It seems like that's what everybody does. I'm gonna give this a 4. So, here we go. Our final scores. Alex Gordon, Mr. Gluten-Free right here. We actually have a pizza named after him in Minsky's called the Alex Gordon, and it uses a cauliflower crust. Did you know that? So this Cauliflour Foods, original Italian, combined score, you gave it a 3?
A 2.
A 2. I gave it a 4. Combined score of 6 out of 20 chews. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time with another food review. This has been the Chew with Rew.
It's the chew with do-ba-do-do. It's the chew. Do-ba-do-do. It's the chew.
Did that scare you?
Yes.
That's how you line the audio up.
Crust doesn't add anything. Like, it's just flimsy and falls apart.
Let's find out. Let's try. We've got. Oh, it's upside down. Okay.
I give it a 5. It's in the middle. It's like, it's not horrible.
Right there. There it is. There it is. I can't see. Now back it back up. This episode is going really well. Okay, do more. There, right there. No, back a little bit more. Look, right there. All right.
This episode is amazing.
Let's restart. Hey, let's try this again. Everybody.
It's the chew.